Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Minco Bulldogs.tv live stream. Today we got a game between the Minco Bulldogs and the Stratford Bulldogs. I'm Cameron Gosman. I'm joined with Mr. Sims. Mr. Sims, how you doing tonight?
Doing good. Beautiful night. Sun's finally going down and not in our face here at Blackburn Field and on the road tonight.
On the road. And so we've only had one other road game. No, two. We've had two other road games.
Two road
I didn't go to
games.
the Apache game, so. But we're going to try to.
That was hot and miserable in that little booth.
Yeah, but this booth is nicer.
Yeah,
so
it is.
Here comes.
We're
the
sitting
Stratford
far
Bulldogs.
above the field here in this thing, too.
Yeah, we're way up in the air, and so the camera view might be pretty good tonight for you guys.
I think so.
And so we're excited to be here in Stratford and calling this game. The Bulldogs coming off of a win last week in overtime at home. Good job by the Bulldogs to come in and win that one. I feel as if we dominated that game all the way through, but the scoreboard did not show it.
Well, we had a critical error there, allowing that return for a touchdown, and then we couldn't score, and they anyway. It just was a comedy of errors, but good district win for the Bulldogs last week for sure.
Yeah, I mean, a win's a win, so it doesn't matter.
It is, and I think this district's going to be very competitive throughout the whole season, and it seems like the district teams that we have are pretty evenly matched. Going to be evenly matched football game. It's going to be a hard football game to win for the Bulldogs, but they're going to have to play well. If we play poised and play well and disciplined, we have a definite shot to win. But we have to do those things. Or we're not going to win this one. This, as a well-coached football team, as Coach Blackburn has been here many, many years.
Yeah.
And it's going to be fun tonight. Fun football game. Fun Friday night.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to play a lot of close games this year like we did last week.
Yeah.
And I think the thing is when we get in the red zone, we got to score. We
you
drive
do.
the whole field and then stall out at the last minute. And so I think if we can score in those opportunities, we'll do a lot better. But the Bulldogs deferred. They won the toss and deferred to the other Bulldogs. The Stratford Bulldogs, so we're going to be kicking off, and we'll get the ball in the second half. A.J. Russell back to kick. Kicks it.
Pretty nice kick.
Good kick. It goes past the returner. Almost into the end zone, and he lets it roll into the end zone. So, touchback. Good roll there for A.J. Russell. I feel like we've done pretty good on special teams this year.
We have.
The one mess up with the kick return.
Really the special teams won us the football game last week. We blocked 2 extra points.
Yeah.
And it really, really proved to be the reason we tied that football game and were able to win in overtime.
That's right. And so the Bulldog defense comes on out. It looks like A.J. Russell is at the deep safety. The Stratford Bulldogs hand it off. Gets a little bit of room, but it's brought down by number 52, Jackson Matthews. Jackson Matthews with his second start today as a freshman, I believe.
Yeah, he's really coming into a heck of a player at that position.
Yeah, he got 2 sacks last week. Impressive outing for a freshman.
Second half because you didn't have to wear orange, remember?
That's right.
So you look for Stratford to run the ball a whole lot here, and pretty similar to us. They're going to try to establish the run.
They got 4 in the backfield. They're going to fake the handoff. Quarterback's going to run. He's going to be taken down by Taylor Truelove. Good tackle. Good wrap-up. I've been told the Stratford quarterback likes to run the ball. Number 7, his name is Lincoln Hall. And so he's a quick quarterback is what they said, so we got to make sure we don't let him
that was good discipline there by the Bulldog defense just to stay in their place, stay in their zone. And they were there to meet him when he got there and stopped him short of the first down by about 4 or 5 yards.
Yeah, and so it's going to be 3rd and 4 from Stratford's own 26. They're going to hand it off. He's going to find a hole, and he's going to be hit by A.J. Russell, but he's going to keep going, and he's going to be finally brought down by Tucker Mivas. And so out there for the Bulldogs, the corner closest to us is Aiden Brummel. Deep safety, A.J. Russell. The other corner on the other side is Dace McMurtry. And then for the linebackers, we got Cashin Johnson, Jace Bratcher, and Carson Littlejohn. And then I'll get to the line here in a second. Stratford ready to take the snap. Fakes the handoff, tries to go outside, and is met by Carson Littlejohn immediately. A gain of about a yard. Good job, Carson Littlejohn, to stay home where he needed to stay and not bite in on that fake handoff.
That's exactly right. They're out there spying that quarterback, definitely watching him. He is quick and probably the best offensive player they have.
Yeah.
So good job by the Bulldog defense, the Minco Bulldog defense so far.
Yeah. I think our defensive idea here is to stop the run quickly and force them to throw the ball. I'd like to see him throw because it doesn't seem like they want him to throw the ball so far. And so stop the run quick. And so they come out with a 2-back set, one on each side of the quarterback. Make a motion.
Yeah.
I believe they're going to call him for a false start.
Pretty big penalty there. That's going to back it up to, what, second 12 or 13.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you want to do with this team is get them in those long situations as well as they run the football. And
for sure. I mean, we got bit by that last week where we kept getting pushed back.
Yeah.
And once you get behind the chains, it's really, really hard to
it really is.
Even just a couple yards in front of the change helps you a lot. And so the Stratford Bulldogs, 2nd and 13, takes the snap, hands it off to the running back, number 1. He's going to be met about after a 3-yard gain by some Bulldogs.
About 3rd and 11 here, and really important that the Bulldog defense steps up and don't give this up. Don't give this up.
Yeah. And so a 3rd and long situation, we'll see if the Stratford decides to try to throw the ball or if they're going to try to set up for maybe a shorter 4th down play. I don't know.
Stack to the left over here.
Takes the
and he's
snap
gonna go
directly,
right.
and he's going to run, and he is going to spin out and almost get out. But
yeah, good job there by the defense.
Brought down by Cashin Johnson.
And
so they're going to
looks like they're going to punt the football.
Yeah. Looks like they're bringing out their punt team.
Good job by the defense there to have a stand and get this ball back. You got to watch them, though. They're pretty shifty in 5 yards. And
defense has played really good the last 2 weeks.
They're going to hit you.
I've been
okay. We've
impressed.
got something. Watch this funniness here.
Looks like they're going to try to
They're going to try to draw them offside. Yeah.
And now they're going to go back for the punt. But the Bulldogs look ready for it, disciplined, and so they're going to punt it off. Carson Littlejohn back to receive it, lets it bounce, picks it up, looking to run, looking to find some room. He does find a little bit, but he is swarmed immediately after getting a little bit of a gain there. And so good job by Carson Littlejohn to pick that up, but just nothing there.
You just don't want to turn the ball over. You don't want to let the thing roll back to the 5-yard line. So good decision by Carson. And see what we can do from the 25 here.
Yeah,
I think it's very important that we establish the run as well. It's offensive line is going to have to kick in, and evenly matched football game here. It's going to be interesting to see what we do here.
It is. I mean,
we've done better on the edge this year, than up the middle.
Have. Yeah, we've had some offensive struggles this year, and so interesting to see what goes on here. And so Sebastian Valdez in the backfield, but they toss it to Taylor Truelove, who finds a little bit of room and gets pushed out of bounds about at the 1st down marker. Looks like they're going to mark him a little bit short of the 1st down.
Good run by Taylor there. Just has explosion when he gets that ball, doesn't he?
Yeah, and like you said, they went out to the outside, which I like. We haven't had a lot of luck in the middle.
No, we haven't. But on that perimeter, we have definitely have some.
We got some speed.
Speed.
So. Dace McMurtry under center. Toss it off to A.J. Russell, who's going to make a throw.
Oh, he's got him
wide open.
Aiden
Brummel. He's being chased down, but Aiden Brummel has got some wheels.
He's going to score.
So there he is. I like that play, Mr. Sims.
A little trickery there. A little trickery. I thought when they pitched it back, it looked like he was looking for a throw, and I'm thinking, I think he's going to throw it.
Yeah.
And great play by the Bulldogs there to go up 6-0 here.
Yeah, I love that play drawn up by the Warlords. I mean, I thought about it this year. One of your wide receivers is the backup quarterback.
Yes.
And so why not use that? And so he did a good job of not trying to make that throw difficult, but just getting it there.
Yes.
Your guy, Aiden Brummel, was wide open, and he's got the speed he's going to get in the end zone. So I like that play. It looks like we're going to go for 2 here. And
these conversions are also important,
very.
Cameron, because every point is going to matter in this game tonight, I promise you.
I mean, it mattered last week
Yes.
for the overtime game. And so they're going to come out in this Wildcat with Carson Littlejohn and Sebastian Valdez. They've been snapping them to either one. Goes to Carson Littlejohn. He's trying to find some room outside, but he stops up trying to stiff arm, and he fumbles the ball. It's picked up by the Stratford Bulldogs, and they're
Well,
it's a dead ball.
it's a dead ball on a conversion. It's not like college.
Yeah. And so no return or anything there, but no points.
A good play there, nonetheless, and go up 6-0. That was a big thing, and see what our defense can do if we get another stop here.
That's right. That'd be huge to come out in the game and stop them in 2 downs. They got a first down, but in that second bit of the series, they stopped them easily and got them behind the chains. So they did a good job stopping them, and they went down the field and scored.
Yeah,
and then that puts pressure on them. If they come back
really
out and stop
does.
them again, a lot more pressure. And so be huge for them to get another stop.
Great play call there on the halfback pass from AJ to Aiden Brummel. Aiden Brummel's got speed, and it's going to be hard to catch him when he's out in the open, Although the defender was pretty fast.
He was coming, but Aiden's fast.
Yeah.
But I've been waiting for something. Usually the Wardlaws have some trickery in there, and this year we haven't seen much, and then there it is. I like it. So good job, Coach Wardlaw.
Well, you want to win by 15 for district points, but in this situation, you just want to win by 1. You just want to get the victory. I think it's going to be that way, as I said, all year, looking at the teams. Very evenly matched. Have a tough one next week's homecoming against Wynnewood. It'll be a tough football game. Very similar to this outing.
That's right. And so A.J. Russell back to kick again, looking to replicate what he did last time. Kicks it off. Good kick again. This time Stratford is there to grab it, and he's going to try to find some room, but he is brought down and tackled. Looks like
number 10 or
Jose Martinez, I think,
yeah,
was in on that play. And so out comes the Bulldog defense again. I'm going to try to get you the defensive line this time. Looks like we have Brody Matthews, Jackson Matthews, and Tucker Mivas out there on the line, along with Taylor Truelove off the edge. And so the Matthews brothers have been playing very well this year.
They played very well, and they're not afraid to hit you.
Yeah.
And not afraid to tackle you. And that's a young combination that we're going to be talking about the next 2 or 3 years. It's really going to impress the Minco Bulldog fans.
So Stratford makes the first pass and try to do a little quick out to the receiver, but throws it in the dirt. Cashton Johnson was there on that play. He was going to stop it quickly, but just unable to catch it. Cashton Johnson's really impressed me this year as a sophomore coming in and getting a lot more playing time, and blocked 2 kicks last week. And so
you look out there, it's we're a young football team, and we're improving each week. The next few years we're going to be very, very solid.
Yeah, it's exciting. So Stratford takes it, hands it off to the running back, number 21, who's going to be dragged down by Brody Matthews. Good job by Brody Matthews not to give up on that one. Brought him down before the first down, so it will be third down.
3rd and 3 or so.
Yeah, 3rd and 3 it looks like on their own side of the ball. I would assume this is, for them right now, probably 2 downs. They're going to try to get this one.
Maybe.
If they can get a little bit here.
it's –
we'll see what they do. And so –
look for the quarterback to keep it here.
Yeah, they want to get the ball in his hands. And so he's going to keep it. Mr. Sims called it, and he's going to be met, but after the first down.
Yeah, by about half a yard. So
you called it?
Well, he's a talented runner. He's got a lot of speed and quickness, and I feel like he's probably the best athlete on the field for the Stratford Bulldogs.
Yeah, he looks very athletic. And so they say he's quick and he can break it. And so and it's when you got a quarterback like that, as a defense, it's hard because they fake the handoffs. There's a lot of RPOs, It's like I can't just assume he's not going to run it. I have to assume that he will. And so the safeties have to watch that and all that. Quarterback looking to take the snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to run again. He's going to be tackled. His legs were taken out by Little John. Did a good job breaking in for that tackle. So they're going to be at about the 45-yard line. There's 6 minutes and 21 seconds left in the first quarter. 2nd and 5 from the 45, from Stratford's own 45. So
I got a text that our video feed's not streaming, but it shows that it's streaming. If you can send me a message, someone else send me a message to tell me whether or not it is playing. We've got a penalty here against Stratford, but I just got a message that the video feed is down. So let me know. Somebody else texted me too. Okay, we are back up. Okay, so I don't know what that was about. And anyway.
Well, yeah.
Thank you, Darwin and Christy Fitzgerald. Yeah. They're watching from their home tonight. They couldn't make the trip, and watching Carson.
Yeah.
Saw them at the junior high game. They're busy. They got to show up 2 nights a week to football.
Yeah, and there's probably a lot of parents that got to do that right now.
Oh yeah. Our JV team had a nice little win against Southwest Covenant the other night. And you watch this option play. Good job out there on the edge by Dason. Man, did you see the speed he used there to get to that running back and tackle him? That was a good play to really virtually, well, I guess they gave him a yard, so about a yard gain on that.
Yeah, they've been putting Dason in at a corner a little bit more this year, and he plays good corner. And
he does.
Last week he had a pretty big tackle, in overtime to make sure that guy didn't get it. But so I like having him out there. He's quick and he's athletic, and so it's nice to have him out there for that. And so Stratford,
big third down here, Cameron.
3rd and 9 from their own 41. While we were worrying about the video, there was a penalty that put him back a little bit. Quarterback looking to throw, little screen play. Chase Bratcher almost gets back there, but he is brought down eventually by Cashton Johnson and Carson Littlejohn, but that is a first down, about a gain of 15 yards probably.
It's a good play for them. That was a well set up design play. The guy was wide open and had a lot of space in front of him. Credit to Stratford on that, but that kid was hard to bring down.
He is, yeah. And when you got a play like that where people are going to be rushing, those screens can often work that well. And so they fake the handoff. Quarterback's going to run to the right, and he's going to be taken out of bounds after a gain of about 4.
You see a lot of the design runs are for that quarterback, and we're going to see that all night long.
Yeah, he is quick, and he can get to the edge pretty good. And he's not necessarily a small guy either, so he can run through some tackles as well.
Yep. Boy, it is hot for October, isn't it?
It is.
It is
crazy
hot.
90 earlier today. Handoff this time to number 1, who finds some room, dodges a couple tackles, is eventually brought down by Dason McMurtry out there at corner.
Yeah, it was a good job blocking. They just had the defenders were around him, but they were blocking them off, so that was a good play by Stratford. We're going to have to stop that nonsense and keep them out here.
Yeah. Looks like
bend but don't break.
Yeah, we need to our line's
we're have to fight through that. Yeah,
a little bit beat up here on this drive. They did a good job on the first drive.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight through some of those blocks and tackle these guys.
Yeah, it looks like Case Brassfield's out there now on the other edge, opposite of Taylor Truelove, and they're gonna fake the handoff again. Case
nice job from behind there.
Came in and got the tackle on the quarterback.
He got about 5 yards though on that first down or second down, first down run. So that was.
This quarterback, it seems, even when we make a good play to get there, it seems like he's going to get a couple yards anyway. Just because he's
fast.
Yeah, he's quick enough to do that kind of thing. Because, Case was in the backfield almost immediately.
Yes, he is.
And still, he got 2-3 yards off that just because he's so quick. So, Stratford Bulldogs fakes the handoff. He tries to find a hole, but is not there. Brought down by
good job by the defense there to give up just about a yard and a half on that play, and
sets up third down.
Yeah, this is before down territory right here. They're not going to do anything to turn the ball over, such as throwing. I don't think. I think we're going to see it on the ground for a couple of plays here.
Yeah, I think they're going to go for 2 plays probably. 3rd and 4. I would assume it's going to go to the quarterback.
I would think so too, but watch out for number 1.
Yeah. Well, hands off number 1, who does fall short. Kind of dove under Jace Bratchfield there just to get maybe a half a yard there.
This is where I say number 7 will hold on to the football here and try to get that 4 or 5 yard run. So you got to spy him and try to get him before he gets that yardage and turn the ball over on downs.
That's right. So 4th and 3 would be a huge turnover on downs here in Minco Bulldog territory. They try to get them to jump off sides, and they're looking to the sidelines. for their play. Number 21, the back in the backfield, he's a pretty big kid. And so they're going to go with the quarterback run, and he's very fast and slips through some tackles. And so that's that idea, like on those RPOs, when that quarterback can run, you can't crash down on the running back.
No, and everybody went inside there if you noticed. Everybody went on the side, and he just took to the outside for about 10 or 11 yards. And there was another guy. I mean, good play by them, but you really got to watch that guy and spy him a little bit better than that.
I mean, it's great when you have a running back and a quarterback that can do this kind of stuff because those RPOs are hard to guard. So Stratford takes it, and they're going to hand it off to number 1 this time, who is trying to find a hole but is met after a gain about 2-3 yards.
My dad texted me a while ago and said, "Bring me some peaches."
Oh yeah.
I don't know if they're selling them right now or not, but Stratford is well known for peaches.
I didn't know that. Oh.
I'm talking to an orchard owner right now who's like, "You better come back next year and buy some."
And so the Stratford Bulldogs in the red zone within their own 6, and they're going to call a timeout, talk this one over. Well, the Bulldogs have kind of broken down a little bit here on defense. What do you think's going on, Mr. Sims?
I think we're playing a good offense.
Yeah.
And you really, I think 2 plays there where you let that quarterback get out of your vision.
Yeah.
And he goes for 10 or 11 yards. You know, we had a 3rd and 9, takes off for 11 yards. Mm-hmm. We get it down here on a 4th down play, and everybody went to the inside there thinking it was going to the end, and he goes to the outside, and there's nobody there. So,
I agree.
Good player. So I think we need to play a little, watch him.
Yeah.
Watch him, you know, and put a spy on or something. So
I think we need to make sure that we are setting the edge, that we're not just crashing down when he fakes that handoff into the inside. I feel like we're crashing in, which is what we usually do, and it's good to everybody crash to the ball. But with this quarterback, he can hurt you by running outside. If you're going to crash in, he's going to read it, and he's going to take off. And so we have to make sure we're not just biting on everything that we see. Stratford Bulldogs on their own 6.
Big second down here.
2nd and 6 here, and so the quarterback's going to try to take it. He bounces outside.
Nice job.
And he is brought down. Carson Littlejohn and Brody Matthews out there.
I saw a foot flying. I thought it was a ball there for a second, but it was a foot flying around. So big 3rd and goal right here for the
Let's see where they
Bulldogs. I think it's on
about the 4.
4, yeah.
3rd and 4.
So here again, obviously 4 down territory. They're not going to do anything fancy. You know, they're just going to probably run an option type play or go to the edge, and I mean, you never know. They might try to throw it here, but I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think they're going to try to punch it in.
I do too.
They've had some success this drive, and so I think they're going to go back to what's been working. So
here
that's what they do. Quarterback's going to run to the edge. He was almost met.
He
slides
barely.
through.
Yeah, he didn't get in. It's right there on the goal line.
Yeah, it's going to be about an inch away from the goal line.
Can't get much closer to that.
You can't. He took a little dive there and almost made it in, but was not able to get there. Tried to dive through
the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
It's going to be a pretty fast-moving game with both teams running the football like they are. And it's been a long drive here by I think about an 8-minute drive by Stratford here so far. They've controlled it, and big 4th down coming up from the goal line.
Yeah, Stratford's definitely dominated the time of possession of this game so far.
Yeah.
They took up. I mean, we probably had the ball for maybe 2 minutes because we had that big play. And so we haven't had the ball very long. Stratford's had it for quite a good time.
Yeah.
But they've driven all the way down. Now it's 4th and basically inches. You got to come together and get a stop here. I would assume, like we said, they're gonna try to get the quarterback in. Or number 21, he's a big body running back. They might hand it off and try to see if he can push through some people. But
I look for a quarterback sneak as close as it is.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's what you'll see. And it's going to be a battle of the line right here. So,
yeah, we got to get a good push.
That's what I'd put on my offensive line right here if I were coaching, I think. And say get them in there as close as it is, but you never know. They might try to go to the outside.
Yeah. They haven't seemed to want to go down the middle too much here.
No, not a whole lot. This would be a good time for Jackson to pull one of his sacks out of the bag and
nice.
pull that kid down.
I'm looking for Tucker Mivas here to kind of clog up the middle, make sure he doesn't give up much there.
You can't get much closer to the end zone than that.
No, it's literally inches. I was surprised they didn't call it a touchdown earlier.
I am too, but I think, sorry.
So here comes the Bulldog defense.
We're with some great Stratford guys up here, and they're making me laugh.
Yeah, we're very welcomed here. It's been nice.
Yes, it's been a really good place.
So it is the quarterback who takes the run up the middle, and they're going to call it a touchdown. And so
I'm surprised. I thought they lined up under center, but I guess they probably don't do that.
I don't know if he ever takes snap under center.
Yeah.
Much, and so they've been running mostly shotgun, but they just got it to him, and he got up some momentum, and he got in there pretty quick.
Looks like they're going to kick for the extra point. It's like number 1 is the kicker, I think. I think number 1 is the kicker.
They got a weird formation going on here.
Yeah, they do that strange stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call it, but.
Interesting. And so, number 55 is the kicker for
55
for the Bulldogs.
Okay.
He's going to attempt a kick here. Quarterback's holding it for him. He's going to take the kick, and it's good. It was good by a lot.
Yep. Kid's got a leg on him. My goodness. So, we know what we got to do here. And
so I'm trying to get this set up. There we go.
We got Ben and Nancy Clark watching us from Tulsa, Oklahoma tonight.
Awesome.
I bet they were yelling when AJ threw that touchdown pass a while ago.
Yeah. That was a sweet pass.
Anyway.
So
Charles Birchfield's watching tonight.
How's it going, Charles? Good to talk to him earlier today.
Yeah.
He didn't like my comment last week about how Aiden was faster than Ben. He didn't like that very much.
I'm sure he did not.
But Aiden showing off his speed again today with a big touchdown for the Bulldogs to start us off. We didn't really get to see much of a drive because it was quick. We saw some couple new little plays with the pitch out. Good job by True Love to get almost the first down, and then a little throw from A.J. Russell. And so get to see what else the Bulldogs have cooked up for us. Back to receive for the Bulldogs from the kickoff is Aiden Brummel, Taylor Truelove, and Carson Littlejohn. And so 55 for the Stratford Bulldogs is kicking off for him. We've already seen he's got pretty good legs, so let's see what he can do on the kickoff here.
I bet it's a deep kick. He's got a leg on him.
Yeah, he does. Stratford looking to kick. Oh, they're going to do a little pooch kick. A.J. Russell's there to get it. He's going to try to make a return.
A.J. can do something.
And he is going to be sticked.
Man, he got hammered right there. Got stuck.
Good tackle by number 12 for the Stratford Bulldogs.
But he did turn the ball over and, got some positive yards out of it. So 35 is not bad.
I think 35 is great starting position.
I think so. So very important that the Minco establishes some type of drive here again and gets some points on the board. We're it's going to be a back-and-forth football game, I think.
It is. It for sure is. Aiden Brummel out wide. 2 running backs in the backfield, True Love and Valdez.
This is going to be behind center for this play.
A little motion. Hands off to True Love. Valdez
he's
with the lead block. He's going to get the edge.
He definitely.
And he gets that's a horse collar. But he's going to be taken down after the first down, about a gain of 15 yards on the first down. Good little run there. I like that.
I've seen Taylor really use his speed tonight to really bust some plays here, and look for him to get the ball a little bit more, with making some yards like that.
Yeah, I mean, he wants the edge, and he gets it, and he's quick, and so
he's hard to tackle, too. Yeah. Hard to tackle. Hard running young man.
And so, again, with the 2 running backs in the backfield, A.J. Russell playing about like the tight end position, They're going to hand it off to True Love again, who's going to get a little bit of room, but taken down. Oh, he's still fighting.
Oh, he's still fighting through. They got a couple more yards.
Gets about a gain of 2 yards. Yeah, I like the way he runs. I mean, he runs with
authority, doesn't he?
And his legs just keep churning. He doesn't give up on stuff. And so
haven't seen a lot of Sebastian yet.
No, I haven't. I don't think, has he even touched the ball yet?
I don't think he has.
I don't think so. But there hasn't been much play on offense yet. So
we've got some friends in here.
Yeah, I know we got some Wasps. Dace McMurtry under center. A.J. Russell on the move. Gets it to Sebastian Valdez, who makes a couple moves to get a first down. Well, there he is.
Yeah.
His ears were burning for us.
Good job by Sebastian on that play. Just very patient. Just notice that was a very patient run, following his blocks, taking what he could get, and really did well to get 9, 10 yards there.
He's just so smooth when he runs.
He is.
He always finds, he has good vision. He knows where to go, and he makes the right cut. And so I always enjoy watching him run. Carson Littlejohn out wide.
I would say that Umberto is probably watching tonight, aren't you, Umberto? Maria.
They're going to hand off to Valdez again, who's going to get a good chunk of yards. Fall short of the first down about 3 yards.
So far, this is a good answer to that to that Stratford drive.
Yeah.
And that's what you want to see. You want to control the ball. You want to run the football, control the line, and that's what we're doing right now. We want to do that all the way to the end zone.
Yeah, we want to give our defense a rest here. Even though most of them are out here on offense anyway, but A.J. Russell's going to make them a little motion.
They play tied up in that box, don't they?
Yeah. Got Valdez in the backfield. We're going to hand off to Valdez, who's going to be met immediately and taken down.
There were so many men in the box there. It was hard to.
And so I feel like we've gotten away from a little bit of the outside stuff here. Kind of gotten back to just going down the middle here the last couple plays.
We've got 2 plays to watch.
It's worked.
It's worked. But 2 plays to get 5 yards. And
3rd and 4 from the Stratford Bulldogs 33. 9 minutes and 24 seconds left in the half. Got Valdez in the backfield again. In the motion, A.J. Russell going to toss it out to the outside to Sebastian Valdez this time, who's going to rumble forward and break a bunch of tackles and go all the way out at about the Stratford Bulldog 20, it looks like, 21.
That was Sebastian just running the football. Man, he ran with authority and force that time. Would not go down and had some people hanging on him, and he broke tackles, so he did well there.
Yeah, he really should have been brought down almost 10 yards shorter than that, but he just kept turning his legs and moving on, and he's just so smooth. I love to watch him run.
That's what you like. As the season has moved along, we have really improved in the running game.
Yeah.
Going back to that Dibble game, we couldn't run the football against Dibble, and we've really picked that up and really improving.
What are they doing?
I don't. Oh, they're substituting.
They're allowing substitution.
Someone's got a cramp or something there. Mitch. Okay. They haven't started the 25-second clock yet. There we go. Okay.
So the Bulldogs come back out after a first down. Valdez alone in the backfield. A.J. Russell on the move. They're going to hand it off to A.J. Russell this time. He's going to cut up, make a nice little move, and go for about 6 yards.
Really using that edge effectively tonight, aren't they,
they
to get 5 or 6 yards of pop. That's what you do and what you have to do.
Yeah, I mean, when you do that, it opens up the runs down the middle.
Yes, it does.
They can't just crash down
Keeps
into
them
the
honest.
middle. Yeah. And so I like the variety of plays that we've seen tonight.
And we're using some clock up, too, which is nice.
It is nice.
Keeps the ball away from them. After,
they dominated the clock in the first quarter, this time we get to put together a nice little drive. Dace McMurtry under center, hands off to Sebastian Valdez, who finds a nice little crease, gets in there.
It'll be to first and goal, looks like, just inside the 10, 9-yard line, looks like.
First down. So first and goal for the Bulldogs. They've been running great. And so
they have.
I don't see much reason right now to go away from anything else. Sebastian's been running good. AJ's been running good. True Love's been running good. And so I don't see much reason to go away from that until they can make you stop. And so they're going to hand off to True Love on the outside. And there's going to be a holding penalty on A.J. Russell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty obvious there for that one. But just try not to let that guy get around you because of that jet sweep. You have to get in there and get that block early, and he just missed it. But
these are tough, penalties like that. 1st and 20 makes it pretty hard. So 1st and 19.
This is the kind of stuff we talked about at the beginning of the game.
You got to play clean.
Yeah, you can't get in there and then stall out at the 1st and 10.
No.
So 1st and 19 now for the Bulldogs. Got a little work to make up here. Dace McMurtry under center. Takes the snap. Gets it to Sebastian Valdez, who finds a little hole and gets cut up for about
pretty
5,
good
6
run
yards.
there by Sebastian, almost the 12, 13, 14-yard line.
Yeah.
2nd down.
Yeah, I have to say, early on in the season and before the season, there was a lot of talk about our offensive line. Are they undersized? Are they going to be able to block these guys? And they've very well surprised me. They do a pretty good job. I mean, they are kind of undersized, but they block well, and we can see tonight we've been able to run the ball, which is great.
Blocking also is about footwork and technique, and they really work hard on that, and it's paying off.
It is. True love in motion, but the handoff to Valdez, but he's going to be met by a bunch of Stratford Bulldogs. And so now it's going to be 3rd and 14. And so they got to get 14 yards in the end zone, or
two plays to do it here.
Yeah.
Obviously, see what we can get here. And
we got
look for 8 in the corner of the end zone here, too.
Yeah, we're in a little pistol formation this time, a little shotgun.
There he is.
Mason's looking to make the throw, and
dropped it.
It was there, but Aiden Brummel drops it.
Yeah. Tough play there. Aiden had it in his hands. Should have caught it, but slipped right out, and that's okay. It happens. We got another shot at this, and I like that play because Aiden's speed is such that he's going to get open, and that's going to come back into play before this football game's over.
I mean, it worked. It was there.
It was there. It was open.
It was a good throw.
Good play.
Just weren't able to execute the catch, but we're going to try again here. 4th and 14 with 5 minutes and 47 seconds left in the second quarter. They're going back into the pistol formation. Now they're going to call a timeout on the Bulldogs. Want to talk about this 4th down play. I mean, this does have a lot, because the reality is if you give the ball up here, you may not see the ball again for
the second half.
Until the second half.
Yeah.
And so Bulldogs will receive the ball second half. But,
that's why it's key to score here.
Mm-hmm.
And
would love to see going into halftime with a lead,
And you don't want to go down, being 8 or 9 points down in the halftime either. Yeah. So really important to try to score here if we can.
Yeah, but
we're going to have to throw it to the end zone.
Yeah, we are. I mean, I've seen too many plays by OU when it's 4th down or whatever, and they throw the ball short of what we need to gain or what we need to get to the end zone, and that drives me crazy. So I want to see, obviously something in the end zone, and I don't mind if we have a play very similar to what we just ran.
I don't either.
Or even with Carson Littlejohn, he's got to be 6'1" maybe. I don't know. 6 foot.
He's a tall kid, so
it's a lot of corners can't guard 6'1" in high school, and so just throw it up and let him go make a play and go catch it. I wouldn't mind seeing some of that, but we'll see.
Beautiful sunset here tonight.
It is. I've never been to Stratford, Oklahoma, but it looks like
I've been
a nice
here
place.
I've been through here several times and here for a game one other time. Years ago. Coach Wardlaw's first year, actually.
And here's Dace McMurtry in this little pistol formation. Takes the snap. He's looking down the middle. He found Carson Littlejohn, who makes a diving catch.
Did he get it?
Called a catch. Catch.
Touchdown. Wow, what a catch by
Man.
You called that one to Carson, and
I did.
He caught it, so that's a big score for the Bulldogs.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be an up-top play, but
I couldn't tell if he caught it or not from my vantage point.
He went straight up the middle, turned right, and he was open. Dace McMurtry led him a little bit, and he jumps and leaps and catches it and brings it in.
And that ball
catch.
just slipped by the defender. He almost had a hand. I thought he was going to knock it down. Just slipped by the defender there, and Carson was able to make the grab. And here again, these points are important right here too.
They are. I mean, what a huge play though.
Huge, massive
for
play.
The Bulldogs there. Like we said, didn't want to give up the ball here without scoring, and so now they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. Fake the handoff.
Ooh.
Looks like a broken play there.
Yeah.
Going to be sacked. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, well, I think one of our offensive linemen there slipped down and fell down or got knocked down or something and opened up a lane right there. But that's all right. We got the lead here, and defense is going to have to step up because we do get the ball to start the second half. So if we can keep them from scoring,
it'd be huge,
it'd be massive. Massive.
Yeah. Well, let's hope with this kick we can pin them back a little deep. Defense seemed to not do their job very well last drive. Stratford kind of did whatever they want with the run game, basically. And so got to keep an eye on that quarterback. Let's see if during all that long offensive drive, if there were some adjustments made from the defense. On as the quarterback run and the
I think that's what you have to do. You have to really kind of spy that kid. He's too good, too fast, and he's the reason that they got down there. I mean, we had 2 third and longs or 1 third and long, and a fourth down. He just busted it out. So really got to watch that kid.
Yeah. And I mean, he's gonna break some plays, but we need to go with a bend don't break mentality. Make sure that we can just get him in those longer downs, and that way he isn't able just to break for 4 yards and get the first down.
Yeah.
A.J. Russell kicking off. Makes a nice kick to the number 7, the quarterback, who's going to return it. He's going to try to find the edge.
Nice job right there by
number 10, Journey Mercado.
Yeah, I thought that was Journey, and Journey made a great play. Journey's getting better and better and better.
I've seen him in JV games.
Yes, he's going to be an outstanding football player for Minco.
He's an athlete. He's very athletic.
He is. So if Keith and Joni are watching tonight, be excited to watch that young man's future.
Yeah, it's going to be very exciting. So good for him on that tackle on special teams. So
big series right here.
Yeah. If we get a stop, we get to go into halftime with a good lead, and we get to get the ball at halftime. And so that would be perfect scenario for us. Quarterback in the backfield, shotgun, hands off to number 21 this time, who's going to be sticked immediately. Who was that? Was that True Love?
I don't know. I can't tell.
I think there was a bunch of guys out there.
I think it was Bratcher. Yeah, it was Bratcher on that tackle. So Bratcher's had an outstanding season at linebacker.
Yeah.
Made a lot of tackles, a lot of hits. And
is he a junior?
Yes.
He's a junior? Okay. How many seniors does this team have?
Oh, man, not very many. I think 3 or 4.
Well, that's encouraging for the future.
It is, yeah. We're a very, very young football team. Of course, we graduated 14 last year, so.
Yeah. We're going to call a penalty here before the play. Looks like it's going to be a false start.
It's a big.
Oh, offsides on Minco.
Okay. Well, shoot.
Sorry, I thought the ref was pointing the other way.
I did too, but.
So they're going to get 5 yards. It's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's interesting that they stopped the play on that.
I know. He must have touched somebody.
Must have.
I don't know. 2nd and 4. Bulldogs look like they're going to bring some pressure, and they're all over
Good job
that
there.
handoff.
He only got about half a yard there, maybe a yard.
Yeah.
So big third down here.
Looks like Brody Matthews was in the mix there. Defense line really crushed in on that one. They did a good job.
So here's where you're going to see the quarterback, too, here try to take the edge, and the next player, too. So keep your eye on him.
When it's a big play, the Stratford Bulldogs want it in
number
7 hands.
And rightfully so.
Yeah. So 3rd and 2 from the 40-yard line. quarterback's going to go run to the left, and there's lots of room.
Yeah.
He's going to fall forward to about the 46-yard line. It just seems like when he falls for 4 or 5 yards.
He does.
It's pretty impressive. Junior. He's a junior.
He's good.
He is good.
His brother was the starting quarterback 2 years ago for 3 years. Dad was the starting quarterback.
Okay, so it's a family thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
My dad was a bench warmer. I was a bench warmer.
Looks like there's going to be a
Did I see a flag
false
fly?
start this time.
I don't know.
Yeah, false start. Looks like they got pink flags today.
Yeah, I think so. I see a lot of pink on the Stratford side, a little bit on our side, and breast cancer awareness.
And so, let's see, what is it now? 1st and 15 from about the 40-yard line. 3 minutes and 43 seconds left. There's a lot of clock running off here, and there's still a lot of ways to go for the Stratford Bulldogs. They're going to put somebody in motion, fake the handoff. He's going to look to throw. There comes pressure from Sebastian Valdez, and they get the throw off, but they're going to lose a couple yards.
Good job by Sebastian there, and a good job by the quarterback to get the throw off on that pressure. But great defense there by the Bulldogs.
I thought he was going to get him. I did.
Make this go about, 2nd 18, 17 or 18 here. So
yep.
That's a big loss and big opportunity for the Bulldog defense here, Pastor Cameron.
Yeah, that's right. I like the just the pressure on the quarterback on his basically first throw that he's trying to make, really, down the field anyway. And they were there quick, and so I like that. Good job by Sebastian Valdez getting the backfield quickly. So here they come. They're going to make a quick throw to the side, and he's going to get tripped up again.
They're going backwards here.
Yeah.
It's going to be about 3rd and 20-something.
Yeah.
So,
a little self-inflicted.
but we had that
there.
pretty well covered too. I mean, we were going to stop.
Cashin Johnson was there.
Yeah, we were going to stop, but that they pretty well helped us here. And there's still a little bit of time on the clock if we can get them to punt.
Yeah, I'm surprised Stratford went to the throwing so fast. They were running pretty well. I mean, I know they got put in the back.
Well, they're going to throw here, or they might try to run just see what they can get. But
they're going to look downfield, and he's going to try to step up in the pocket, pump fake. He's going to try to turn around, and he just throws it to nowhere. Or to no one. And so there was
2:07 on the clock, and they're going to punt. You never know. I mean, see what we can do and possibly get some more points on here.
That would be perfect. Yeah, so 2 minutes and 7 seconds.
Good job by the Bulldog defense there.
Yeah, to make sure nothing happens there and protect your lead before halftime.
We capitalized, if we on some mistakes that Stratford made, but a lot of that was caused by the Bulldog defense, though, the way they were.
And I mean, like we said earlier, if you force this quarterback to throw the ball, he's gonna make mistakes. He wants to run the ball, and he's good at it, so that's what he wants to do.
Yep.
They're gonna punt from their own 33. Punts it. Good little punt there. Little John does pick it up.
John's got it.
He's gonna try to find some edge, and he's gonna be brought down, but get the ball about the 38, it seems, which is with 2 minutes left. There's a lot of opportunity.
Yeah, there's some opportunity here to get some points on the board. We've been throwing the football pretty well.
Yeah.
So watch for Aiden Brummel here on this series to catch a pass or two.
Yeah, I think
he's too fast.
He wants to catch one and get that drop.
Yeah, he's very fast, and so
on the far side, there's Aiden Brummel out there. Closer to us is A.J. Russell. No one in the backfield. Out comes Sebastian Valdez out at receiver. Aiden Brummel's going to get it. He's going to try to run around the edge. A little jet sweep. He tries to stiff arm, and he's pushed out of bounds.
Not much there.
No.
Although I do like using Aiden's speed, you know. I don't think he's as fast as Ben. I got to be honest, but he is very fast.
It's pretty hard to be as fast as
he's
Ben.
faster than Kevin Sims. I promise you that.
He's faster than Cameron Gosman, that's for sure. But I like that play. It just didn't work out. Got out of bounds. clock stops, so 2nd and 10 still. No loss, no gain. And so a little pistol formation. Carson Littlejohn about the tight end spot. 3 receivers out wide, but they're going to hand off to Valdez, who's going to find a little room, make a nice little cut, get a couple yards, get the ball moving a little bit.
I think you're probably in 2-down territory here because you don't want to punt it back, and so we're going to use as much clock up as we can. See what happens if we get a first down.
We got the lead. We don't have to make it.
No.
And we're going to get the ball. We don't have to make anything crazy happen. But they're going to hand it off here to Sebastian Valdez, who's going to get around the edge, get dragged down. And there was a flag thrown.
Is it a holding call?
I don't know. Looks like about where it would be, but
face mask.
Face mask.
Oh wow! Against Stratford. Whoa!
So that's
a big penalty.
15 yards and a first down. So that's going to put him.
Yeah, this.
Oh man, he's still going.
With a minute 8 left, I think we got 2 timeouts.
Yeah.
Plenty of time here to get downfield and score.
Yeah, we got from the Stratford Bulldog 41, and so got a good opportunity to punch this one in before halftime. Dason McMurtry in the pistol takes it. He's going to look downfield for a throw, but it's a little screen to Carson Littlejohn. There's plenty of blockers in front of him, but fumbles the ball, falls on it.
I got a little carried away there. It was showing the wrong score, but you had it right, but it was showing wrong. So
really?
I'll try to give us 18 points there. Yes,
we'll take them.
Yeah.
So good little play there, almost
good little
fumbled,
play.
But we're able to fall on it.
Inching closer, and I think you're going to see us.
38 seconds remaining. Looking downfield. Throws it out and missed the throw there to Carson Littlejohn. But I like the aggressiveness. I gotta say, we haven't seen this kind of aggressive passing much from the Bulldogs this year.
No.
Except for in times like this.
What do we have? 2 timeouts left.
2 timeouts, 32 seconds.
So
2nd and 10.
We're running out of some time here, but with 2 timeouts, it does extend it a little bit. That was movement up front there, so I saw that
false
line
start.
jumped and backed ourselves up just a tad.
Yeah. So it'll be 2nd and 15 now. 32 seconds. I mean, really, the big thing here is just don't turn over the ball. We want to end with the ball whether we score or not. We want to make sure that we don't give Stratford a chance to do anything here.
No, you just want to, if you throw, you're going to throw it deep.
Yeah.
Which I fully expect.
Rolling right. Had a couple people, but he's going to take the run. Fake.
Good job there
fake.
by Dason.
Gets out of
bounds.
Yeah. I think he got a gain about 4 yards. So get him a little bit closer for 3rd and 10. Or 3rd and 11. Or 3rd and 12. And so 24 seconds, 2 timeouts. Need to get 12 for a first down on the 33-yard line here. Got 3 out wide. Looking downfield, but he's got a run. Throws to Aiden Brummel, but throws it at his feet on the run. And so it's going to be 4th and 12. See what the Bulldogs do here.
He's getting a little pressure there on those throws. He's not getting a real good opportunity to set and get a good throw out there. It's too much pressure.
Yeah, on that one, he had no time.
No.
So back under center.
Important to get the first down with the timeout here.
They're trying to get him jump off sides.
Yeah.
Going back to the pistol. And now they're going to
Timeout, interesting
call a
timeout.
timeout.
Yeah.
So 19 seconds left. Called a timeout there to try to get this one last play.
Yeah.
See if we can figure something out here.
Shady Williams is watching from home in a nice air-conditioned home in Minco tonight.
Sounds nice.
She it's hot
It is. It is hot.
for October.
It is. It's crazy. Went golf today, and it was
Yeah.
getting sunburned, and it was too hot outside. But, 19 seconds. Big play here for the Bulldogs. I mean, I think you want to use up a decent amount of time, so even if you do get it to them or give it back to them here, they don't have a whole lot to go off.
No, this is that defensive stand was so key. And we get the ball coming out of the
Yeah.
first half here, or coming out in the second half, coming out in the second half, and it would be nice to get some points here, but just as long as we don't give up any, we still have another opportunity to put some points on here after halftime.
And I mean, as a
We
Bulldog
really
fan, like coming out of this first half, I mean, you don't have a lot to be upset about. I mean, there was one defensive drive that we gave up too much and gave up a touchdown. But other than that, two really, really solid defensive stops and two great offensive drives. And so, and they're doing good driving here. It's just they're trying to get a lot more. And so, shotgun takes the snap, looks right, gets it to Sebastian Valdez, who's going to get the first down. Needs to get out of bounds, but he's going to get stopped up with 9 seconds left. I'm assuming they're going to call timeout.
You would think, or they're going to spike the ball down. Yeah.
Or rush to get on the line, spike the ball. And so
hurry.
Time's coming off the clock, and they spike it.
My goodness.
6 seconds. I think a little too much time.
A little too much time was taken
went
there,
off
yeah.
there, but do we have another timeout?
I thought we did. Maybe we don't. I thought we had. There's no marker over there on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
I thought. But this is most likely the last play of the half, unless it's an incomplete with a second left. But most likely the last play of the half right here.
And maybe one more.
It'd be hard to get one more, but they might.
Dacy McMurtry takes the snap. Looking left this time. Is going to try to run it, try to make something happen, and he breaks it almost. And he's going to be tackled. Good job by Stratford there to not let him get there.
Yeah.
But Bulldogs going to half with a lead of 12-7. And so, like we said, not a whole lot to be upset about, but we're going to go to some commercials, and we'll be back with you after half.
And get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game.
Surface Experts is your one-stop shop for all of your hard surface damage. If you have a scratch, chip, crack, burn mark, or hole, we can handle it. We repair all types of hard surfaces, including stone and laminate countertops, wood and LVP floors, tubs, showers, and cabinets. We can also grind and polish glass cooktops and remove scratches from stainless steel elevators and appliances. We focus on repairing just the spot with the damage, so you don't have to replace the whole surface. We work with apartments and residential properties all over Oklahoma. Give us a call today to schedule your repair.
In our business and at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client. We speak for them. So as a part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
So you want to create your future, discover a path worth traveling down, find a career to get excited about. For decades, Career Tech has been training talented, skilled individuals, empowering them to step into a career that fuels not only their life, but the Oklahoma workforce. These individuals are the heartbeat of this state's economy. Individuals just like you. Create your future today at Oklahoma Career Tech.
This back-to-school season, give your home the connection it deserves with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Experience the power of Wi-Fi 6 technology for smoother streaming, gaming, and learning. And with the Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app, managing your home network is a breeze. Choose from multiple plans with symmetrical speeds for lightning-fast uploads and downloads. Get your family school-ready with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Sign up today at gopioneer.com.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Surface Experts is your one-stop shop for all of your hard surface damage. If you have a scratch, chip, crack, burn mark, or hole, we can handle it. We repair all types of hard surfaces, including stone and laminate countertops, wood and LVP floors, tubs, showers, and cabinets. We can also grind and polish glass cooktops and remove scratches from stainless steel elevators and appliances. We focus on repairing just the spot with the damage, so you don't have to replace the whole surface. We work with apartments and residential properties all over Oklahoma. Give us a call today to schedule your repair.
In our business and at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client. We speak for them. So as a part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
So you want to create your future, discover a path worth traveling down, find a career to get excited about. For decades, Career Tech has been training talented, skilled individuals, empowering them to step into a career that fuels not only their life, but the Oklahoma workforce. These individuals are the heartbeat of this state's economy. Individuals just like you. Create your future today at Oklahoma Career Tech.
This back-to-school season, give your home the connection it deserves with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Experience the power of Wi-Fi 6 technology for smoother streaming, gaming, and learning. And with the Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app, managing your home network is a breeze. Choose from multiple plans with symmetrical speeds for lightning-fast uploads and downloads. Get your family school-ready with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Sign up today at gopioneer.com.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Surface Experts is your one-stop shop for all of your hard surface damage. If you have a scratch, chip, crack, burn mark, or hole, we can handle it. We repair all types of hard surfaces, including stone and laminate countertops, wood and LVP floors, tubs, showers, and cabinets. We can also grind and polish glass cooktops and remove scratches from stainless steel elevators and appliances. We focus on repairing just the spot with the damage, so you don't have to replace the whole surface. We work with apartments and residential properties all over Oklahoma. Give us a call today to schedule your repair.
In our business and at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client. We speak for them. So as part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
So you want to create your future, discover a path worth traveling down, find a career to get excited about. For decades, Career Tech has been training talented, skilled individuals, empowering them to step into a career that fuels not only their life, but the Oklahoma workforce. These individuals are the heartbeat of this state's economy. Individuals just like you. Create your future today at Oklahoma Career Tech.
This back-to-school season, give your home the connection it deserves with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Experience the power of Wi-Fi 6 technology for smoother streaming, gaming, and learning. And with the Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app, managing your home network is a breeze. Choose from multiple plans with symmetrical speeds for lightning-fast uploads and downloads. Get your family school ready with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Sign up today at gopioneer.com.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Surface Experts is your one-stop shop for all of your hard surface damage. If you have a scratch, chip, crack, burn mark, or hole, we can handle it. We repair all types of hard surfaces, including stone and laminate countertops, wood and LVP floors, tubs, showers, and cabinets. We can also grind and polish glass cooktops and remove scratches from stainless steel elevators and appliances. We focus on repairing just the spot with the damage, so you don't have to replace the whole surface. We work with apartments and residential properties all over Oklahoma. Give us a call today to schedule your repair.
In our business and at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client. We speak for them. So as a part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
So you want to create your future, discover a path worth traveling down, find a career to get excited about. For decades, Career Tech has been training talented, skilled individuals, empowering them to step into a career that fuels not only their life, but the Oklahoma workforce. These individuals are the heartbeat of this state's economy. Individuals just like you. Create your future today at Oklahoma Career Tech.
This back-to-school season, give your home the connection it deserves with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Experience the power of Wi-Fi 6 technology for smoother streaming, gaming, and learning. And with the Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app, managing your home network is a breeze. Choose from multiple plans with symmetrical speeds for lightning-fast uploads and downloads. Get your family school ready with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Sign up today at gopioneer.com.
Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Surface Experts is your one-stop shop for all of your hard surface damage. If you have a scratch, chip, crack, burn mark, or hole, we can handle it. We repair all types of hard surfaces, including stone and laminate countertops, wood and LVP floors, tubs, showers, and cabinets. We can also grind and polish glass cooktops and remove scratches from stainless steel elevators and appliances. We focus on repairing just the spot with the damage, so you don't have to replace the whole surface. We work with apartments and residential properties all over Oklahoma. Give us a call today to schedule your repair.
In our business and at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client. We speak for them. So as a part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
So you want to create your future, discover a path worth traveling down, find a career to get excited about. For decades, Career Tech has been training talented, skilled individuals, empowering them to step into a career that fuels not only their life, but the Oklahoma workforce. These individuals are the heartbeat of this state's economy. Individuals just like you. Create your future today at Oklahoma Career Tech.
This back-to-school season, give your home the connection it deserves with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Experience the power of Wi-Fi 6 technology for smoother streaming, gaming, and learning. And with the Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app, managing your home network is a breeze. Choose from multiple plans with symmetrical speeds for lightning-fast uploads and downloads. Get your family school-ready with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Sign up today at gopioneer.com.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back on Bulldog fans. Going to get started with some second half action here in just a second. Bulldogs are up 12-7 over Stratford Bulldogs. We're here for the first half. Bulldogs scored on the first drive that they had on offense with a nice little trick play. A.J. Russell threw it on A.J. Bumble and got us his first 6 there. And then Stratford on their second drive, scoring. The Bulldogs answered with a touchdown pass to Carson Wilson on 40, it seems like. It's a
great catch with Carson.
It's a great catch.
I got some scores here for our district. It's 35-14. Wolf was over at halftime. Then Christian Heritage, CHA, they were 16-0 at halftime over Winniewood. I believe the last score was the second quarter. And there's no score from our sound is messed up, Charles. So I don't know. Test. Someone else let us know. Frederick, there's no score. Okay, I think we have it fixed now. So back to those scores. Right before kickoff, 35-14, Walters over Hobart. CHA 16, Watauga nothing.
Kickoff, and Carson Littlejohn tries to make a return, and he gets a little gap.
Makes a good move there.
Gets up to about the 47.
No score in the Okema Frederick game, so that we'll get those scores up a little bit later too.
So we got Winniewood next week, correct? At Minco?
At Minco, homecoming. Parade Thursday night. Awesome. We'll have that announced, I think 6 o'clock. 6 or 6:30 is the parade, followed by a pep rally at the football field. And be a great night for the community. Want to see everybody there. A lot of fun.
It's fun. I do enjoy the parades. And so Bulldogs come out. Daisy Merchant Center. They're going to toss out to True Love. He's going to try to find some space, but he's going to be tackled for about a loss of 4 yards there on the toss play.
Yeah, I think that was and the sound is messed up with an echo. I don't know what. Could it be the camera volume?
I turned the camera off.
Okay. I do too. It says your audio may be getting picked up only by the camera mic. We've got it turned off, I believe. We're going to work on this.
Sebastian Valdez up the middle, gets some yards back there. Let's see. I think we should be.
We are working on a technical issue, so just kind of keep us updated if, so we've got 3rd and 6 here for the Bulldogs. He's working on that. And I have a pitch. Sebastian's going to have that first down. He's going to do a little bit more. He's going to keep running down to about the 36-yard line to go first down and 10 for Minco. How's it going? I mean, can someone let us know if we're sounding better with a text? I don't know. A little bit of echo, so I do think it's what you're doing is working there. So here we go, first down. And Sebastian's got the ball. He's going to cut up in the side there to about the 30-yard line. $31 for a 2nd and 5. We're echoing bad. I don't know what's going on.
Interesting.
You think it's setting on the camera?
I turned the camera off, so it shouldn't be the camera.
Okay. I don't know what's happening here. And there we've got number 8. Cash Johnson with a nice run to extend this drive, first down with 9:28 left in the 3rd quarter. We're working on it. I do apologize for the problems here. Well, we got a lot of people watching. I'll tell you behind him a little bit, but a good play by Minco. Missed, but it's 18-7 lead. Just what you do, Cameron, for Minco to come out and do their job. So
get a quick touchdown.
Is it still sounding? But I'm going to text Ethan. Let's see if he can help with it from remoting in.
We're on repeat now. Maybe it's scored because we
We're
didn't change anything.
We're on repeat now. Much better. Much better. So we may, it could be on Squirtle. And Cameron, that's what you wanted with this, is to go up 2 scores in this football game. With the way our defense is playing, and that took about A little over 3 minutes for that drive, so you eat some clock up, and defense, if they can step up here and get a stop, it's going to put a lot of pressure on Stratford.
For sure.
Moving forward.
Yeah, you definitely would think that. 11-point lead, the way that Stratford has played on offense, it takes them a long time to score. So, just to even have that 2-score gap.
We're going to go with Charles, much better. Amy Reynolds, much better. Thank you, Amy, for watching, by the way. The vibration is a little bit of echo. That's a nice kickoff right there by AJ. And you got to you want to get him down there about the 32-yard line.
All right. So it's better.
Tackle made by number 20, Taylor Truelove.
All right, so we think it's better.
I think it's a lot better. There's a little bit of an echo still left in it, Amy said, but pretty good for two guys that aren't sound technicians.
Yeah, I got no idea.
Actually, one guy that's not, because I didn't help. I just sat there and was blaming you. Just kidding.
Yeah,
we appreciate Cameron for what he does.
Well, I enjoyed doing it. And so Stratford is going to take it. The quarterback's going to run. And he's going to find a little gap. He's going to try to get around the edge. But great tackle there by Aiden Brummel. He was getting blocked and came right off that.
So that looked like that was going to open up for a lot of yards or a touchdown.
Oh, he stopped a touchdown.
He really did. Great play by Aiden to stop that because I thought he was going to go.
If that quarterback gets out, he's going to run a long way. So.
Charles, Amy, Ashley, and Jared, thank you, and Darwin, thank you very much for letting us know and helping us out there with that, because we have no idea. We can't really hear it, the broadcast
sounds good to us.
Yeah.
Hand off to number 21 up the middle.
Good job there. Good tackle there.
So they're trying to strip the ball. But good job, good group tackling there. Jackson Matthews looks like slow to get up. Oh, he's looking for something. Mouth guard.
Let's see, yeah.
Case Brassfield enters the game for the defensive line. I think for Taylor Truelove. So it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback is going to hand it off on the jet sweep. Cashin Johnson's there.
Right there for
force it on the inside.
About a yard.
Yeah. Third and 5 here.
Yeah, it's probably a two-down situation with the way this game is going, with the clock and the time. I don't see them punt if they don't make it. I see them going for 2 plays here to get the 5 yards, 6 yards.
Yeah, if you're Stratford, this is a much needed score here.
It is.
You're going to feel pretty bad if you're unable to get in the end zone here. It's going to look a little bleak, but Bulldogs, this is what we're hoping for. Quarterback hands off to number 1. Who's going to get a little gap, make a couple people miss. It's going to be tackled by Dace McMurtry there.
Again, that's what I was talking about, getting off those blocks. We just did a poor job there getting off the blocks. Because we were right there in the area to stop that, and we just could not get off the block.
Yeah.
So credit Stratford on that for good blocking, but we got to figure out a way to get off those blocks when those things happen.
Yeah, when Stratford has driven the ball down the field, that's usually what's been happening. They've been winning the battle in the trenches and making sure that they give their guys enough lane to run. So the quarterback's going to take this one again. He's going to be stopped up.
Well, like you say, even when he's hit or stopped, he goes 5. You know, I mean, it's
he gets 5 every time almost.
He really does. He's a good player.
Yeah.
His brother was a quarterback for 3 years. His dad was a quarterback here. So family tradition. What's his name? I forgot.
Where'd it go?
It's all right, but I don't know where that. But he obviously has a great pedigree here at Stratford being quarterback. So 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 from the Minco Bulldogs 39. Going to hand it off to the running back. He's going to jump over some people and get a good little gain there, about 5 yards probably.
It's a little bit of a delay there. The running back did a pretty good job just kind of delaying and then taking off. I think everybody thought the quarterback had the ball.
Yeah, well, you got to watch him. He's gassed him, so everybody's eyes are on him to see what he's doing, but he hands the ball off.
And here again, I think something's going to come into play in this football game. It's hot.
Yeah.
I think we're in better shape. And I think that it comes down to a fourth quarter ball game that's going to be to our benefit. But we want to try to keep them out here and keep the pressure on.
So quarterback's going to take it up the middle there, and he's going to get the first down. Yeah, he just always seems to find the right gap and get just enough yards. He's just quick and hard to tackle, it looks like. So it's first down for the Stratford Bulldogs. First and 10.
Coming in.
Get the ball on there on the Minco Bulldogs 30.
That's where we got to tighten up here a little bit and not give up too many yards from the 30 yards going in. Good job right there to stop that play.
Who was that?
Very little. I'm not sure. It looks like number 52. That's Matthews, I believe.
Jackson Matthews, yeah.
Jackson Matthews on that play. And just a little about a yard. So good job there by the defense.
Yeah, we need to. I think we need to try to get them a little bit behind the chains here. Because they're able to get 3 or 4 yards pretty easy, and so they've been able to get these first downs through that. And but it's when we get them behind the chains, when we stop them up or get a penalty, they get a penalty, then that's when we've been successful stopping them and getting a first down. Quarterback's going to run to the left side. He's going to try to find space.
You got to tackle that. You can't miss that tackle right there.
Cashin Johnson pulls him out of bounds.
And Aiden just kind of whiffed it a little bit, but, you know. But the quarterback causes a lot of that.
Yeah, he does.
You know.
He's quick. He's quick. There's times where you take an angle and you miss on the angle because you don't expect him to be as fast as he is.
Yep.
Stratford in the shotgun. One single running back, 3 out wide. Tosses it to the running back.
There you go. Good job.
Taken up immediately. Cashin Johnson there. Jackson Matthews and Chase Brackett.
That went nowhere.
I do.
Lost the yard.
Our linebackers have played pretty good this year.
Played pretty well.
They swarmed the ball pretty good and are where they need to be. But what is it, 2nd and 11? So that's what I'm talking about. Get them behind the chains a little bit. Get them thinking about how they need to gain some back.
This drive has really consumed a lot of time.
It has. Looks like
do we have
going to be a false start? The Bulldogs, Stratford Bulldogs. It's
the Stratford Bulldogs. You scared me for a minute. I was like, wait a minute, I'm getting a false start.
I know, my bad. It's confusing. But the Stratford Bulldogs get a false start, so they're going to go back even further.
That's a big penalty right there. I mean, so if you can get to the quarterback here or the running back, they may try to throw it, but I still think keep it on the ground if you're Stratford with the success they're having.
Yeah, but that's a lot of yards. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's going to find, and A.J. Russell's there. Almost picks it off. Cashin Johnson picks it off.
Nice tip, good job, Cashin.
And he's running. And he's
that was it. So that's a big turnover right there. That's exactly what you want.
Good job.
Stratford drove that ball down, ate about 5 minutes off the clock. We get the score, we get the turnover. They couldn't ask for much better, you know.
And I mean, that's what we've said from the beginning of this game. If you get them in a position where you're making that quarterback throw, he's going to make mistakes. And every time that he has, that's what's happened is a mistake.
Great job by Cashin to watch that ball, too, on that tip. And that was really, really good secondary defense.
It is. Cashin Johnson had a heck of a 2 game streak here with the blocking 2 kicks last week and now an interception. So I'm sure Alicia and Joe are quite thrilled about that. Dace McMurtry under center, hands off to Sebastian Valdez, who's going to cut out to the outside, and he's good tackle there. Get a holding penalty.
Yeah, it's going to be on 33, I think. He's disagreeing a little bit, so it's going to knock him back to about 1st and 15 if they take the penalty, which I'm sure they will.
Yeah. And they accept it. So, 1st and 15, and now we have to overcome our own error here. And we're backed up into our own end zone here. And so they're going to put it on the 2-yard line. So
I thought it must have been, I don't know. But okay, there we go. There we go to the 5 now. That makes more sense. I was like,
So
quite get that. But now I get it.
1st and 15.
They're going to stack the box on us right here.
So they're going to look to throw here. Throws outside to Aiden Brummel, who's going to be taken down. But
pretty good gain, out of there. Back to the 10.
Yeah. About the 9-yard line.
9-yard line, okay.
10-yard line. And so, yeah, good little 5-yard gain to get you back on. Second.
Keeps them a little honest, too,
And you knew they were going to.
I remember we used to with Ben. We would go deep sometimes in situations with the speed. So, never know.
And when they stack the boxes,
I don't see anybody out there, though, in that position.
They're going to hand it off to
great job.
Valdez. Who's gonna
Not a lot.
Maybe a yard.
Main thing is protect the football. Don't turn it over.
Yeah.
And worst thing you have to do is punt. We're up 2 scores. 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
So Dason McMurtry went over to the sideline there to get the play.
I think 21 has been getting sick on the field.
Yeah, he's
thrown up a
couple times. Yeah. So there's that conditioning you were talking about.
Yeah. It's going to come into play.
Yeah. Dason McMurtry under center.
3rd down right here.
In the backfield. A little fake handoff. Tries to slips and falls on about the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I just lost his footing, but the guy, he had no chance to do anything. Might have saved the safety by slipping down.
Yeah. He was trying to maybe make a play there and try to get some footing and ended up sliding. So we're going to have to punt out of our.
I would let this clock run all the way down, eat all the clock, the 25 seconds, and they will. You got to be careful not to step out of the end zone, too. So he's got to be really careful. Not a lot of room to work with.
Got his heels in the back of the end zone.
Something off.
Almost snapped over his head. Close to going out the back of the end zone.
Nice bounce for the Bulldogs. Nice bounce. So
down at the.
What I thought was disastrous for a minute ended up being okay.
It seemed pretty close to the back because he had to jump up and get it. So I was a little bit worried they were going to step out of bounds there, but did not do that. But Stratford Bulldogs do have decent field position.
They do.
The best they've had probably all the game long.
Defense got to stiffen up again, and a great turnover. It's hard to move the ball when you're down there like that. You don't want to turn it over. And that was the main thing, not turning the ball over down there and give them a golden opportunity. And then we ate some clock up, too. I mean, we got from 3.5 minutes to 50 seconds left. Yeah. Or 3 minutes, 50 seconds.
Stratford takes it, looking to throw. Gets a
little
little rush, but takes it
call
off.
right there that they did. Nice job.
I think that might have been a design play there. Just to
I think so.
Take a couple steps back and then take off. I thought Truelock got held there a little bit, but
he didn't call it. So
it's all right. Only a gain of 5 there. 29 seconds remaining.
It's been a fast quarter.
It has. It's gone by really quick. And so Stratford coming back out, going to take the snap. 18 seconds left. Hands off to their number 21, who finds a nice little cutback and gets the first down for Stratford, which is going to stall the clock here for a second. At 11 seconds until they can get the chains hooked back up and ready to go.
How big was that first drive scoring on that?
It was.
Going up 2 scores.
Yeah. I mean, just gives you a little bit of breathing room. Even if you give up here, you give up a score here, you still got time. So they're going to call that the quarter.
I still think we can stop them, too.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do something a little different here.
All right.
I'm going to take over just for a second.
Go for it.
The tragedy that we have seen unfold in North Carolina and Virginia and Georgia and South Carolina with this, especially North Carolina, being heavily hit. People, they're still having a hard time getting to people. Let's just be honest, the FEMA and the federal government have really let them down on getting the things they need. And so I read an article today about how the local churches there have really stepped up, and they're having to step up to help their neighbors and other organizations like Convoy of Hope and Samaritan's Purse. And and honestly, I put my money where my mouth is. So I want to say that. I'm not saying that braggadociously, but if we can help those organizations, such as Convoy of Hope or Samaritan's Purse, if you go to them, they have a link that links right up to give to that program. I encourage you to do that. These people are in dire need. They've not gotten the help they need. I think as a Christian, it is our duty to do that. And I won't say any more about it. I'll get off my soapbox, but I really encourage everyone, if you can help out in any way, do that, because those people are hurting badly. So.
For sure, yeah. I mean, that's great. I'm glad you mentioned that. You know, a lot of times on these things we think about this stuff, and there's greater things in football, you know. And
there are.
There's people in need, and so I appreciate you doing that. So here comes the Bulldog defense, trying to keep Stratford out of the end zone here.
We got a 3rd down and 5, and
True Love get the sack.
Nice sack.
True Love
actually
came
first. I thought it was okay.
He ran off the edge there, and the guy, the right tackle, barely even got a hand on him. He's just too fast, and so came up from.
That's a big loss.
Yeah, it is.
Big loss.
That's exactly what this defense is.
Yep.
So 2nd and 17 with 11 minutes and 33 seconds left in this 4th quarter. So Minco Bulldogs are trying to close this one out, but a huge sack to put them back behind the chains. 2nd and 17, quarterback takes a snap.
There's going to be movement on the line, so it's going to be even farther.
Even worse.
2nd 22.
Yeah. Sounds like the softball team season ended.
Yeah, they did. I think bring that up. They ended their season. Had a great season. Made the Super Regionals. One series away from the state tournament. Played a very solid overall team. I think the first game was 4-0. Second game was 12-0. But our girls had a great season.
They did.
And I'm really proud of our seniors that are on that team. I've watched them play softball many times. Keeble and Paisley, those girls. And
little screenplay here from Stratford.
Nice job.
Cashin Johnson's there to keep it from being a big loss or a big gain there for the Stratford Bulldogs. So good job, Cashin Johnson, to read that.
Hadley Vickery. I forgot to mention, but those 3 seniors, I watched them play a lot of sports, do a lot of things for Minco, and their season came to me. I'm very proud of them, and Coach Schmidt doing a great job. If you're watching, thank you for what you do.
Coach Schmidt does great.
Yes, he does.
And so the quarterback's looking to throw. He's going to throw a little check down at 21.
Good job.
He tripped up there by Jace Bratcher.
That was because of the coverage downfield.
Yeah.
And so he had to take what he could get. And big 4th down coming up here. They're going to have to go for it. Being down 2 scores, and the clock is running time off here. 4th and a lot.
17.
4th and a lot. So you want to keep it within 16 yards.
So nobody in the backfield except the quarterback. Low snap, looks right, throws long. They does have number 1 there. Dace McMurtry's last one there to get, but he gets past it. Man.
That's what you couldn't have happen, and we had it happen. So big play by the Stratford Bulldogs there.
Yeah. Just right in the middle of the field, found a little gap, and was able to keep this game alive for the Stratford Bulldogs. You got to think there.
You got them on 4th and 17. You know that they're going to throw the football. You got to really keep your eye on those receivers and not let that happen.
Yeah, you got to think here. I mean, like there for the Minco Bulldogs, that you get that stop, that's a win. Like I think
it's going to be
good chances. Yeah. There's not going to be a game here, but now here we are, about to be maybe up 4.
I think it's going to be like this all year long.
Yeah, I think so.
Tight ball games. I'll check some scores out while you.
I think. Yeah, it's been proven that this is how it's going to go. Going to take it. Oh, it's blocked by Cashin Johnson.
That's a big block there, a 5-point lead, so that's huge.
That's 3 blocks for Cashin Johnson on the year. And so that makes it a 5-point game for the Bulldogs.
Frederick is up on Okema, 6-0 at halftime. And
6-0, is that
yeah. Let's see here if I can find Walters is up 47-21 on Hobart, and 16-8 CHA over Wynnewood right now. So
okay.
Important to win this football game, you know, for district standing. Just got to keep winning, find a way to win.
Would you say CHA is probably the number one in the district?
Well, that's from talking to the coaches. You know, Wynnewood's awfully good. Walters is awfully good. I know CHA put on Walters 24-7 last week. So I think you kind of put us right there in Stratford there too. Yeah. I believe it's an evenly matched district. You know, each week's going to be a dogfight, so to speak, for our Bulldogs. You know, but it's going to be hard for teams to beat us too. Okay, so it's not like
for sure. It's you said it a couple times now. I think this is a pretty evenly matched district.
It is.
It's not like last year where we
dominated everything.
Dominate every game, but lose 13 seniors and move districts, and here we are and taking on some good competition.
This is a very important drive here. We've got to keep that pressure up on by scoring and taking some clock off. We've got to score. We really do. They only have 13 points, but they're a dangerous team.
They are, yeah. We need to at least drive the field. We cannot take a 3-and-out here or anything, so they're going to pooch kick it a little bit to True Love, who's going to try and get some room. Looks like he had a little bit, but it's forced down at about the 42-yard line.
Good field position for the Bulldogs.
Yep. I feel like we've done good on kickoffs this whole time, just getting what we can and getting us some good field position.
Yep.
And so, Dace McMurtry coming in to get the play. Big drive here for the Bulldogs.
We're going to rely a lot here on Sebastian Valdez, I think, to really carry some of this load. They're going to stack the box against him, so.
He's going to hand it off to Sebastian Valdez, who's going to find a little bit of a crease and fall down about at the 49-yard line.
Good run.
Gain. Yeah.
Those are kind of like eat the clock. I mean, you got 35 seconds you can run off here, you know, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, the best case scenario for the Bulldogs here is they take a long time
and score,
and then score, you know, and then it's pretty much out of reach. And so let's see if they snap it early in the clock or what they're going to do here. Dace McMurtry under center hands it off to Sebastian Valdez. He's going to cut outside, make a little cut inside. They're going to
get us a holding way off the play over there, but I think that's what they're going to call. So. Big penalty.
Big, yeah. I mean, we haven't done good when we've been put behind the chains this year, really. It's been a problem for us. And so detrimental to some drives there. Looks like Brody Matthews is limping a little bit, so Tucker Mivas is going to come in to play some offensive line. It's going to be 2nd and 15 from the 38-yard line. 8 minutes and 58 seconds. Not only does that hold put you back, but it also stops the clock there for a little bit. And so, but the clock is now running back again.
Play clock went down to about 12. So
8 minutes and 48 seconds remaining. Hand off to Sebastian.
Oh, wow. Man, nice run by Sebastian.
Finds a little hole and gets through there. When I first saw it, I didn't think he was going to get anything out of that. And so, good job to get some yards back.
This third down is attainable now. You know, you get a run like that. It's very attainable. 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7. So, see what they call up here.
Yeah, 3rd and 7 with 8 minutes and 17 seconds left. Bulldogs are up 5, 18 to 13. And so, Dace McMurtry underneath center, Sebastian Valdez in the back. They're going to hand it off to
get the block.
Oh, there you got it. Get the edge and call some sort of flag.
I don't.
Holding.
Jeez.
So that's going to be a problem.
Let's see what they're going to call here, right?
Holding the offense. And so,
well, they're probably going to take that back and stuff because it's been about a 4th and 2.
yeah. Man.
Dadgummit.
So it's going to bring us back.
He's going to decide, I think, here what to do. If he wants to decline it.
Let's see what's going on.
They're going to take it. So he's going to put it well.
So we're going to put it about the 37-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and 17. With 7 minutes and 48 seconds left. Daisy Murtry takes a snap, he's looking right, looks left. Gonna throw long. Carson Littlejohn. That's gonna be tipped.
Man, Carson was open too. That would have been a big play.
Yeah. It was there.
Yeah.
Just got tipped, and so they're gonna bring out the punt team. Gonna count on the defense here to get another stop. So they're bringing out the punt. A.J. Russell is out to punt, and back to receive it for the Stratford Bulldogs is their quarterback number 7, and we know he can be dangerous. He's quick and he makes good cuts, and so he could be dangerous for this. But A.J. Russell is going to take the snap and almost blocked, gets the punt off.
Good roll.
Nice roll.
Way good roll
all
again.
the way to the 31.
He just had a good fortune on those rolls tonight.
He has. And so, man, needed something on offense, but some self-inflicted
It was
wounds
just
there.
about I mean, I thought we had a chance there. Almost a big pass play, but
it was on the money, and it just was a good play there by the defensive back to tip that. And make sure
it was a big opportunity for our defense to come up with a stop here in this 4th quarter. So it's been a fast half.
It has. So I'm sure Stratford's going to try to run out this clock and try to score here last minute. So the quarterback's going to take a couple steps back and then take off. He's going to get through a couple of missed tackles and then brought down by Cashin Johnson at about the 40-yard line. So gain of about 8 there on the first down play.
They're just going to go for that clock is what they're going to do. They're in no hurry. Very important to get a stop here in this series.
So 7 minutes, and they're letting it tick all the way down. In shotgun, he's going to run to the middle, and he's going to be tackled.
They're going to give him first down.
But they're going to, give him first down.
He got about to the marker, so gotta get this guy behind the chains.
Gotta get a tackle for loss here. Just gotta keep this guy in front of you. You gotta make sure you're not letting him do too much and get around you. And so struggle with it a little bit tonight, but sometimes we've done decent. But they hand off to the number 21, who makes a nice good cut. It's gonna be caught there by number. Who was that? That was number 1, A.J. Russell.
A good stop because I thought he was going to go for several yards.
I did too. So A.J. Russell stopped that from being a big play. 2nd and 5 on the 48-yard line.
Got to have a stop.
Minutes gone by already. 6 on the clock.
Got to have a stop.
21 in the backfield with the quarterback for Stratford, looking to make a little throw. Throws, and it hits the dirt, and so that'll stop the clock, and it'll make it 3rd and 5.
Interesting play call by Stratford.
That is very interesting. I don't know why they felt they needed to do that. They've been moving the ball plenty.
This is a big 3rd down play here for Minco. And if we get some pressure on that quarterback, although I look for him to try to run around the edge here or something like that, or do a quarterback up the middle.
Takes the snap.
And here he goes.
And he's going to get the first down. So they're He goes. They're going to ask their quarterback to go
That's on
win
his
the
shoulder.
field.
I'm sure it's junior out of Stratford. So
It looks like he's hurting a little bit. And so 5 minutes and 35 seconds left. Bulldogs up 5. First and 10. We're going to hand it off to number 21, who's going to find a little bit of room, but not a whole lot. Gain about 4 yards.
really need the Bulldog defense to stiffen up and stop it.
Yeah, we're getting pushed on the line here.
Here again, I think you'll see number 7.
Yeah. We're just going to switch back and forth. So 2nd and 7, gain of 3 on that last one. Quarterback takes it, looks to, and throws a bad pass.
Was that a turnover? They didn't blow the whistle.
Yeah. The Bulldogs, or Minco Bulldogs, thought it was a backwards pass, but they called it dead on the play.
That was a backward pass.
It was.
So,
but the refs called it dead.
3rd down and 7. Big 3rd down play here.
So 3rd and 7 on the 40.
Big 3rd down right here.
Still a little baffled by Stratford's play calling here. Why throw it there, I don't know. But 3rd and 7. Gonna look and then try to run.
Okay, nice job. Oh, a holding call is going to come in here. So that's pretty big. It's a big penalty.
That is.
Coming against the. I will say about the officials tonight, they have not been afraid to throw the flags. They've thrown a lot of them on both teams.
Yeah,
I mean,
both sides.
it's both sides really picked up a lot of penalties.
But yeah, that's huge for the Bulldogs. 10-yard penalty there.
Yeah, it's huge. So it's going to be about, what, 3rd and whatever.
3rd and 17 for the Stratford Bulldogs. They got a long ways to go. And really, the Bulldogs did a good job of stopping them on that run there.
They did.
But short of the...
So what? I don't know what's going on. Did they decline the penalty?
What's happening?
Is it 4? Yes, they did. It's 4th down and 7. Wow.
Interesting. All right.
It took the officials a long time to mark that ball, though. I don't know what.
It seems that there was a lot of confusion there.
I was confused.
I was, for sure.
It doesn't take me much. It doesn't take much for that to happen sometimes.
Yeah.
So 4th down and 7. It's pretty good. It's hard. I think it's a good call by the Bulldogs.
Yeah. Put it on. Put the game on it right here. Let's see. I don't know. Are they going to go backwards now? What in the world?
No. I don't know. We just got 2 additional. No. So
we're going to take the penalty now.
Yeah.
So they're going to put them back 10 yards.
Well, I think because they thought it was 3rd and 7, when it was actually they moved the ball up. It was like 4th and 3, so they take the penalty back. Now we're back to 3rd and 17, where we started that while ago.
3rd and 17, 4 minutes and 41 seconds. Empty backfield for the Stratford Bulldogs. Going to look, Taylor Truelove trying to come off the edge. Quarterback's going to try to throw it. Jace Bratcher had the game in his hands, but he dropped it. Man. So, Jace Bratcher could have had the pick to win the game there, but was unable. But now it's 4th and 17. Last 4th and long we were on, we gave up a touchdown now. So, not out of the clear yet. Still got to play good defense. Don't let anybody behind you.
Last time we were in this situation, we gave up a touchdown.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure you got those guys covered, pay attention. It was exactly 4th and 17.
Gonna take the snap.
They're going to
looking.
get a little bit of pressure on him. There you go.
He's going to get hit while thrown, and it's going to hit the dirt. So the Bulldogs are able to.
Nice job by Taylor there, putting some pressure.
Yeah, it looks like their quarterback's a little shaken up. And he looks like he's going to be okay, limping off.
Yeah.
But Minco gets the ball back. It's 4 minutes and 27 seconds. Got to get some first downs here. We don't want to give it back.
The clock is our friend.
Yeah.
You don't want to turn it over. We got to run with authority. We got our lines got to take control of this thing, and no penalties.
Yeah.
Penalties just can't happen. Although these refs, I like to see their flags.
They do.
They really do. They call a ton of penalties on both teams.
Yeah. And so don't even do anything that looks anywhere near close to a hold because they will call it. We need to stay in front of the chains here and keep the clock running. Looks like we're going to go with the Wildcat. Carson Littlejohn takes the snap, moves to the right, and he kind of trips, but gets a gain of about 2 yards. Does keep the clock running.
Interesting play call.
I know. So we go in with the Wildcat, and so they have run this a little bit this year where they snap it to either Carson Littlejohn or Sebastian Valdez.
Well, they're both pretty good guys to have the football in their hands. They're both hard to tackle, and I think Carson slipped more than anything there on the play. And here we go with
Sebastian Valdez is going to run for a couple yards. He's going to fall forward for a good amount, but they're going to get him out about the.
Stratford's going to take a timeout here, I believe.
Okay. So 3 minutes and 48 seconds.
You need to get a first down here if you can.
3rd and 8.
I do want to say that the Stratford folks have been so very nice and cordial up here in the press box. And my appreciation to their administration and to the people that are up here in the box with us. They're great guys. And enjoy the visiting at halftime and in between quarters and before the game. Just great guys.
Sure. They didn't have to let us up here.
My sister's watching this game tonight, Sonia.
Oh, yeah?
She hates hearing my voice, but she is watching the game.
That's awesome. It's awesome. Where's she at?
She's at home in Minco.
Awesome. So we got, 3rd and 6 with 3 minutes and 48 seconds left. Perfect scenario here is you get a first down. If not, you punt it off, try to pin it deep.
Well, first down is huge because it really puts the pressure on them to stop us and maybe burn some timeouts. There's plenty of time on the clock with 3:40, so you really want to get that first down.
Was that Stratford's first timeout? So they have 2 more?
They have 2 more timeouts, yes.
So only a 5-point lead for the Bulldogs, 18-13. Both teams have scored only 1 touchdown. In this second half. So back out with the Wildcat. Littlejohn's going to take the snap. It's going to be met in the backfield almost immediately and taken down. And there is a flag from Stratford. They push Chase Bratcher down after the play, and so they're going to call.
Oh wow, that's Chase. That's huge.
Let's see.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's huge.
Oh my goodness. That's the only thing that could have got us the first down.
Yeah, that's a large mental error there from the Stratford team.
I didn't see it. I guess you saw the.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. He was kind of blocking, and the play was over, and he just pushed him down. And so
we had something very similar last week with a foot stomp.
Yeah, we did. And, but ours didn't result in the first down.
No, it did not.
This one did. So that's huge.
This was huge. And
3 minutes and 42 seconds.
So this is where you want to keep the ball, keep the clock going.
So Carson Littlejohn's going to fake the pitch.
Oh, nice.
Find some room.
Good job by Carson. And he's still going. Oh, he's out of bounds. I can't see that far over there, but Carson didn't think he was out of bounds, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, good run there by Carson Littlejohn.
Chains are going to move.
Get the first down. So the Bulldogs are going to get the first down. They're going to be on the 22-yard line with 3 minutes and 34 seconds left. And they're going to let the clock wind down here a little bit and try to get some yards. In a good spot right now for the Minco Bulldogs. Just can't make any small mistakes. So Sebastian Valdez gets the ball here. And he's going to fall forward for
a lot of yards there on the play.
Good yards on a first down play.
Calls them to use a timeout, but a timeout. So they're down to 1. We're just a couple timeouts away from maybe icing this thing up here.
Yeah. 3 minutes and 12 seconds, up 5 in the Stratford Bulldog territory on the 21.
As we said, our games are going to be 18-13. I mean, last one's won by 6.
Yeah.
It's going to be like this all season. There may be a game or two where it's not, but for the most part, most of these teams are going to be really close.
I mean, we beat Hinton by 2.
Yeah.
And how much did we beat Apache by?
10 or 11. I can't
10 or 11. And so most of our games have not been more than a 2 touchdowns.
Frederick is up 12-0 over Okima. Wynnewood, CHA just beating the pants off of them, 30-8. CHA is a good football team.
Yeah.
Let me see the Walters score. Walters is, it's 47-28 over Hobart. So, I mean, I think, keep this up. We finish, goal is finishing that top 4, get that playoff bracket, We don't want to be 4th, though, and play the number 1 team in that Northwest District, Fairview. So we don't want that at all. But, we'll see how this thing plays out. Big play here, second 5.
Yeah, second to you. 5, 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Still in the Wildcat here. Little John and Valdez in the back. Oh, wait, no, we weren't. Valdez gets the handoff, and he's going to find some room, and he's going to fall
down to the 1 or so.
About to the 1 or 2, the 2-yard line there. And so that wasn't Wildcat. Daisy McMurtry was there, so I was really confused.
Yeah, it's all right, but it was a good pitch, a good run, and great execution by the Bulldogs getting down there on the 2 or 3 yard line.
Yeah, and so now it's 1st and 2, 1st and goal here. And the Bulldogs, with 2 minutes and 58 seconds, are looking to punch this one in and ice the game.
Yep.
Take a nice lead here, 2-score lead with 3 minutes left would be huge. So Daisy McMurtry under center. Valdez and Little John in the backfield. And they're going to hand off to Valdez. He's going to try to find some room. He's going to fall.
I think he got in.
I think he got in.
He did not get in.
I thought he did. He reached the ball out. I thought he got to the...
So that's the last time out that Stratford has. So
Stratford calls a timeout. They're going to be on the 2nd and 1. And so, I mean, you're going to...
it's not very often you can go into Stratford, Oklahoma and get a win.
Yeah.
This is a good football team we're playing tonight. They're well coached. They always have been.
Yeah.
I remember last time I was here, it wasn't so hot.
Yeah.
And we were very, very good football team. We wound up, advancing deep to the playoffs that year. And Stratford won the state championship that year. He just beat the dog. It was I remember it was the game of the week for the franchise back when they were a little bit more popular. And it was on statewide radio. It was a big, big game. And we laid an egg.
Oh, really?
But we didn't lay an egg tonight. This is a good win here if we can hold on to it.
That's right. 18-13, 2 minutes and 28 seconds. And the defense has stepped up when they needed to step up.
Yes.
I mean, they've only given up 2 touchdowns today. And one was on a 4th and long by a lot, and they just was kind of a breakdown play and gave up a touchdown on a play they shouldn't have. But other than that, the defense has played really good today, and offense, I think, has played well.
They have.
The one drive they didn't do very well was when they were backed up in their own end zone.
There's been a lot of ball control by us tonight, and so that's what you want to do in these games.
That's right. And so, Daisy McMurtry
limited the opportunities for sure.
Under center, they're going to hand it off to Valdez, and he is certainly going to get in this time, no doubt. And they are going to score. So that's 24-13. So there we go. That's a big score.
Yeah.
Keep this one out of out of the reach here a little bit. We're going to go for 2.
And no big kickoff returns this week.
Yeah, no big kickoff. Please.
That kind of caught us last week and hurt us really badly.
It did. And so Daisy McMurtry's going to hand off to Little John this time. He's going to try to go outside and beat him to the pylon. And he takes a dive and he got it.
So it's going to be 26-13.
Good job, Carson and Little John. And so now
great job by the Bulldogs, defense and offense there over those last 2 series. And, with 2:24 left, no timeouts. I mean, we have a chance to get this clock ran out pretty quick here with some tackles. And they're going to go to the air, and no, as I said, no kickoff returns.
Yeah, no kickoff returns. Yeah, really what you're looking for here on defense is just don't give up any big plays. At this point, I mean, even if you give up some yards on the ground, 7, 8 yards, that's fine. The clock's going to run out. They don't have any more timeouts left. And so you're okay with giving up some, but do not let anybody behind you. Keep everything in front of you. And so take good angles on this. I'm sure the quarterback's going to try to run something here.
Yeah, so as well.
You got to take some good angles. And yeah, like you said, let's not give up any kickoff returns tonight. Decent Minco crowd came out.
Yeah, they did. It's a long drive, hour and a half. And unless you went down the wrong road.
Yeah, we did.
We did, but we handled it. We caught it pretty quick.
Yeah.
And there was we had the Google Maps on. And I talked to somebody else over there. Man, it took us out way out in Timbuktu. And I said, just don't listen to that thing. Just go to Paul's Valley and East.
Oh, they're going to do
a one-side
kick. I think Stratford's going to get
Stratford got it. Interesting.
You're going to put them on the 50. Minco was really just trying to ice the game there. And so Stratford's going to get about the 50-yard line.
I guess they're probably trying to eliminate any big play, any kickoff return, anything. Last week it burned us. And so I kind of get it.
If you get
give it to your defense here and get the stop.
If you get the onside, it's over,
We had a timeout by Minco.
Yeah. They probably spent that last little timeout talking about the onside. Now they want to figure out the defense, make sure you got some timeouts to burn anyway. But, yeah, I don't hate the call.
No.
You recover that, it's over. There's no doubt. But
I would say next week's going to be a fun week, homecoming week. Be watching our social media page for dress-up days and activities. Parades on Thursday. Everybody in town watch that and go over to the football field for the pep rally. It's going to be a lot of fun next week.
It's always a good time.
Then a tough football game against Wynnewood. Where again, I think it's going to be a very evenly matched football game. We can win it, we can lose it too, but we can win that sucker. And really put us in a good position moving forward in the district. But next week's homecoming. So come back home if you're watching. Come back home and enjoy the night and the festivities.
It's going to be a good time. So the Stratford Bulldogs come out now, and they got 3 out wide, and 1 in the backfield with the quarterback. Quarterback takes it, or gives a handoff, throw it. And Carson Littlejohn's going to make an incredible catch there.
Great job.
To ice the game with a nice pick.
Really right here, just have to take a knee now, victory formation, and get out here with a big W.
And so great job by the Bulldogs there to...
They played very disciplined and didn't let that big trick play get to them, and they just played their positions well. And the pressure there, who was that put the pressure? Was that Matthews?
I think so, yeah.
And great pressure there to mess that pass up a little bit.
It's a good catch there by Carson Littlejohn as well. I thought it was going to maybe be a little bit out of his reach, but he went up there and he made the little diving backwards catch there to get it. So impressive. So they're going to go with Daisy McMurtry underneath center, and they're going to hand it off to Little John, who's going to try to cut out to the edge, and he's going to get taken down in bounds with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. So they're going to let
Every
every little
they'll
bit.
let everything, they'll snap with about 2 seconds left there.
So I think if you get a first down, you can go ahead and just knee it. And, there's 24 seconds left. But yes, next week's going to be a fun week. Homecoming. Yeah. Winnie Wood's always a fun game.
Also, volleyball's playing the regional tournament across Christian. I don't know what. I think they're playing Thursday, but don't quote me yet. We'll make sure everyone knows that. Congratulations, volleyball team, on making the regional tournament.
Hand off to Sebastian Valdez, who's going to try to make some moves, but he's going to be taken down about the 41-yard line. Third and about.
So this we should be able to carry the ball, and then won't even have to take a snap after that. So a good win, good road win by the Minco Bulldogs tonight. And
to go 2-0 in districts, that's big.
It's big, and puts you in a good position. And this football team is 4-1. Pretty good record for a young group of boys that.
They're going to get them to jump off sides.
Oh my goodness, they sure did. And now you take a knee.
Yeah, you take a knee. So get the first down, and now let's go victory formation. Call it a game and get ready for some homecoming.
Yeah.
I know this might be Winnie Wood might be a big game for some of these guys, because Winnie Woods, who kicked them out of the playoffs 2 years ago, and a really close game, and so some of these guys may feel a little bit about that for their old seniors there and stuff like that. So it's going to be a big game. Homecoming's always big. So
that's it.
That's the game. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Catch you guys next week for homecoming.